Good morning, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Vision News. I'm Kooper.
And I'm Matt.
And TVN starts right now. FCA and Teamster Crest will be meeting in the old gym today, and Zach Evans will be speaking, so please bring your lunch and join us. Also, juniors and seniors, if you missed the ASVAB in the fall, you can sign up in the counselor's office. The ASVAB will be on February 6th at 8 a.m. in room 108.
Also, just a quick reminder that the History Club Coffee Shop is open every day from 7:15 to 7:55. Now, if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, Dr. Debbie Coy, The Tiger's Den, Garrett Family Funeral Home, Fort Gibson State Bank, Fort Gibson Nursing Home, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
The talent show sponsored by NHS is coming up January 25th.
You know, I always enjoyed watching the talent show. We have so many talented students.
We really do. This past Tuesday, 15 middle school students competed in their school spelling bee. After many rounds, it was trimmed to the top 4, and the final 2 contestants, 8th grader Carl Garrett and 6th grader Easton Wicks.
These two went 10 rounds, and in the end, Easton was the champion and Carl the runner-up. Both will compete in Muskogee in the county spelling bee in April.
Easton will take his second trip in 3 years to the Scripps Regional Spelling Bee in March. Congrats to all those who competed in the middle school spelling bee, and good luck Easton and Carl. And now to Dallas for an update on the weather.
Looks like we're possibly going to see some winter precipitation this weekend, with a 60% chance of snow on Saturday, with the high being in the low 30s. Though, it's sure to be exciting for some. Make sure to bundle up and stay safe when driving. Though it looks like it's going to stay chilly throughout next week, with the highs only reaching the 40s on Monday and the 50s on Tuesday, and dropping to the 40s throughout the rest of the week, while only dropping slightly. We'd like to thank Channel 6 for providing this week's weather graphic. Now, a word from one of our sponsors, followed by a story over New Year's resolutions.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services, such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, Johnsert mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith's Hardware, we're proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
With the end of 2018 and the beginning of the new year, people have made New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions are when a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior, or accomplish a personal goal to improve their life. The ancient Babylonians are said to have been the first people to make New Year's resolutions around 4,000 years ago. Our Fort Gibson students have made some resolutions of their own.
My New Year's resolution is to be more involved with the school.
I want a 4.0 GPA this semester.
My New Year's resolution is to be nicer because I can be mean at times.
My New Year's resolution is to go to church more because I haven't really been going to church much lately and I need to.
There are many resolutions people have made for the year, but the question is if they can really commit to keeping them. This is Dallas Arney reporting for Tiger Vision News.
One of my New Year's resolutions is to spend more quality time with my family.
Yeah. One of mine is to work on saving a little more money this year.
That's a really good one.
Okay.
This year's prom will be April 6th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Kilherron's Lodge in Muskogee. The theme is Arabian Nights.
Juniors can earn a free ticket by selling candy bars. See Mrs. Acuff or Mrs. Loba to receive your box.
And seniors will have their chance to earn a free ticket through the senior class fundraiser at a later date.
This year, prom ticketing is going to be a little different. All guest tickets will be the same price, regardless of what grade students are in, but the ticket price will go up each week.
Tickets will begin to be sold on February 26th, and each week their tickets are available. Prices will increase by $10. From February 26th to March 1st, tickets will be $20, and on March 4th through the 8th, prices will rise to $30.
The following week, prices will rise to $40. The week after that, no tickets will be sold, as that week is spring break.
From March 25th through the 29th, ticket prices will be raised to $50, and from April 1st to the 5th, the week of prom, prices will shoot up to $100.
If you plan to go to prom, I would recommend buying your tickets early. However, no refunds will be given for purchased tickets.
As always, you will not be allowed to purchase a ticket if you owe money or equipment to the school for an organization until you clear your hold. So get those holds cleared from the office. Now, if you'll please go to Dominick for this week's Tiger Sports.
Hey Tiger Town, we would like to congratulate our basketball teams as they played Catoosa on Tuesday. Our girls won 61-36 and our boys lost a hard-fought game 50-53. They play Biggs on Saturday starting at 6 and they will play on the Old Fort Classic next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our swim girls got second and our boys got third at Tulsa, and they will be at the Jinx Invitational today and tomorrow. We would also like to congratulate our wrestlers as they won their duel against Poto this week, and they will be participating in the SkyTook tournament today and tomorrow. In college news, OU won against TCU 76-74 and played Kansas State Wednesday and fell short 74-61. They play Texas tomorrow. OSU lost to Baylor 69-73 and will play Iowa State tomorrow. In pro news, the Oklahoma City Thunder lost to the Hawks 126-142, and they played the Lakers tonight, and they will play the 76ers tomorrow. This has been Tiger Sports, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Our Fort Gibson Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball team have started to introduce a little fun challenge for all ages during halftime at their games.
The Tiger Nation Paper Airplane Challenge is a special event where kids and adults can make paper airplanes and throw them towards the target at the center of the court. The winner receives a Chick-fil-A sandwich, chips, pop, and a cup of ice cream.
If you're interested, you can purchase a piece of paper for $1 with the contest happening at halftime for each game. The high school bowling club is underway, participating at Green Country Lanes in Muskogee on Mondays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 6. If interested, you can always contact Mrs. Wicks.
If you're interested in participating in golf, there is a meeting in Mrs. Kooper's room on Wednesday, January 23rd at 2:45.
Juniors must turn in all candy bar money by Friday, February 1st to avoid the holds list. The junior class will not take back any unsold candy bars.
Junior class officers meeting will be on Tuesday, February 22nd at lunch in the art room.
Art Society will have a mandatory meeting Monday, January 28th after school in the art room.
Now, let's go to this week's episode of Riddle Me This.
Schools teach us that intelligence is measured by how well we do on tests, but I'm here to prove that intelligence is measured by how well you perceive a question. This is Riddle Me This.
You ready for a riddle?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright. What goes through towns and over hills but doesn't move? What goes through towns and over hills but doesn't move?
I don't know. Ghost? I don't.
What goes through towns and over hills but doesn't move? What goes through towns and over hills but doesn't move?
Air?
No.
A tunnel?
No.
Aww. A bird?
No.
Roads?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. A mountain?
No. Roads. A road.
Oh, yeah.
A road.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next week on Tiger Vision News.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of TVN. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kooper. And just remember that Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we will not be in school. And we'll see you next week for more Tiger Vision News.